How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Corcat13. I'm a woman with a deep voice, and we are playing Underhero. Last time we defeated World 1, and we now have a new crystal to give to the next boss, Baron von Gregory, which is one of the stupidest names I've ever heard, but it's also awesome because it's Baron von Gregory. I mean, it's so silly. Baron Greg. Anyway, this episode we are going to investigate a little bit more of the castle here and, well, just make our way to World 2. But, as part of our investigation, we must talk to NPCs. Madam, I didn't want to hear you talk. Hello there. Let's see. Zag? Seriously. Mercy.
Oh, wow. You came from Stitch's chambers again, didn't ya?
What is your secret? You don't want to know. He just thinks I'm awesome. I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today is Wednesday, May the 8th, 2024. And this is actually the second time I'm recording this because for whatever reason, whatever I recorded this last time, the audio didn't record for the game portion. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what that was about. So I opened a third save file and played up to where I left off, so here we are. I also actually did something different in the tree, and I actually got a second key that we actually didn't get in the main playthrough. So I think I probably should have shown that off, but I didn't want to because, I don't know, I just didn't want to record that. It was honestly kind of time consuming trying to figure it out, so anyway. You look very suspicious, sir. I want to talk to you. Let's see what his name is. Marco! Like Marco Polo. Okay. Beep. Greetings, fellow minion. I am Marco, your workspace colleague. I think you mispronounced colleague there, sir. My power is running low, that is why. I must go back and replenish my energy. And you might want to do that. I mean, sleep is a very important thing. Such a shame I don't get too much about it. Do not follow me, workspace colleague. Normal employees are not allowed in the lowest level after initiation. I hope this does not inflict significant damage to our friendly relationship. Beep. More quality dialogue from this game. Alright. Now that we have the key from World 1, the reason I wanted to visit this area is because we get another HP increase. It's amazing. Now, I don't remember where we were in the original recording. I think we were at 60 HP, but I could be wrong. But I know for a fact that we didn't go into at floor 4 because we didn't have the key. Although, to be honest, I kind of forgot all about the key, so I'm kind of glad I caught it. But if you actually knock on some of these other doors, you can get some pretty interesting dialogue. Most of the time you'll just get ... but sometimes you can get lucky. Let's see what this is. We got a potion! Well, how about that? That was quite lovely. What do you have to say? ... This is not quite as exciting as I was hoping. Oh, this is the door that the key unlocks. Whoa, it's cold in here. How did that happen? Alrighty, we got a slingshot upgrade. Kinda glad I actually went ahead and grabbed that secret key. I actually didn't know that was in there, but cool. What do you have to say? More ... Good lord, I want more dialogue. I wonder if you... Oh, they're just gonna keep saying the same thing. Damn. Well, I just got proven wrong. Maybe we'll get some quality dialogue out of these two. Which, I actually found out something. Apparently these things are lizards. Me calling them snakes actually was kind of wrong. I feel kind of dumb that I thought that was the case. But no, apparently these things are called iguanas. How about that? Mentioned that in the previous recording, so I figured I'd mention it here. Apparently this one's named Jess. So, like, did you hear about the Baron? Like, he stares in the mirror all day because he can't remember his face and all that. Oh my gosh, like, so gross. Right? How does he even know that's his real face if he can't remember? That's a good point, Joan. I didn't know you had, like, brains. Jess, that's, like, really hurtful. Again, showing off the enemies as humanity. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, we have lollygagged long enough. Actually, there's no such thing as too much lollygagging, because we have this guy. Hello there, Bat. How are you? Apparently your name is Manny Sanchez. During the initial recording, my glasses were dirty as fuck, so I couldn't even make out what that said, but now I know what his name is. I really want to visit... I don't know why I gave him that. No, that's horrible. Try again. I really want to visit the Longwoods Manor. I guess I'm homesick. The skating competitions are really exciting, too. If you go there, you can't miss it. A little hint of things to come. Also, I think I just saw the boss, like one of the bosses from World 1. Excuse me, madam. Can I talk to you? I want to talk to you. Apparently she doesn't want to talk to me. I'm sad. You're different. Hi. Apparently nobody wants to talk to me today. Well, fine then. That's just rude. I mean, you were willing to talk to me in World 1. Why do you not want to talk to me now? You look like the two weirdos that I saw earlier. But you're different. Nora. Okay.
Don't spend all your coins in the evil store if you plan to travel. You will need some spare change to unlock new save stations.
Well, that's helpful. Thanks for telling me something I already know. Damn, that ghost really does not want to talk to anybody, does he? Alright, well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. We already got an upgrade to that. We can upgrade our HP. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade our shield. I think that was the thing I upgraded last time, so there we go. Yay, we can now hold 4 potions. That's amazing. We also have 60 HP for our shield. That's awesome. And now we have caught up with everything. Except this guy. I want to talk to this guy. Let's see what his name is. Leo Blader. Interesting. Going to the Great Baron's Manor? Great! Beware the snow! I heard that your clothes get wet in the snow, so you can't glide there. Thank you for the warning. I'm certain that Elizabeth's not going to say the same thing when we enter World 2. I do find it interesting that they don't call them chapters, because this is inspired by Paper Mario, so I don't know. I guess 4-chapter game would be a little strange. And now we get probably one of the most mystical tracks in the game. The Twinkle duology of songs. This is Twinkle in the Cold. The one that we're going to hear in the Manor, which I actually really prefer that track, and I'll get more into that when we get into the Manor. That one's called Twinkle in the Fire, and it's awesome. And yes, to say fire instead of fire. I don't know why. I'm weird. I say tired too, so yeah.
Oh no, it's a blizzard, kid. These cold winds will definitely hurt you. Plus, you won't be able.
Yeah, the bat already told me that. You didn't need to tell me. I literally just said that you were gonna say it, but it's still annoying. Thanks.
Look, it seems the left side is blocked, or at least until the blizzard stops. Let's come back later.
Well, that's noted. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting mechanic with World 2. The longer you're outside, the more damage you're going to take. It's kind of like being poisoned. Man, look at that moon. I mean, it's better than the UAF moon, where it's the same damn moon. I don't understand it. It's weird. And now... Twinkle in the fire. I love how freaking soothing and oddly, I wouldn't say spooky, but kind of eerie it is. Anyway. Forgot all about the stupid tutorial, but yes, unfortunately, enemies are capable of using shields too. It's very irritating. And one annoying thing about the shields is that it makes it harder to tell enemy action commands. So yeah, get used to this. Feel the pain. Ooh, man, I'm forgetting the action commands on this already, and I played it earlier. Should freaking know these action commands by now. I love the little added drum beat in the battles. That's just so cool. Something I actually completely forgot about is that it adds a little drum beat, kind of like what happens whenever you play a Mario game with Yoshi in it and you happen to hop on Yoshi. It's kind of like that. I don't know, it's something I kind of didn't notice. Oh, speaking of that, I'm sorry about some of the audio in the early episodes of this Let's Play. I kind of forgot to turn down the audio, so that was kind of my bad. But anyway, so A Twinkle in the Fire. Oh my god, this is probably one of my favorite songs in the entire soundtrack. It's just so ethereal, it's so spooky, but it's so homey. I love it. It's like, it's that warm feeling on a cold winter day. But like you have all the lights out and you're just reading something. Kind of reminds me of whenever I'm at my Nana's house. It's pretty awesome. Let me think. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I had this song randomly in my head one day and I can't explain why. Like, I hadn't even played this part of the game. It just randomly popped in my head. It was weird. Something that I really do not like are these spiders. These are my least favorite enemies in World 2 and pretty much the entire game. Partially because they're able to do that. The other reason is that they are capable of poisoning you. It's annoying. And yes, you stay poisoned even after a fight, so you need to start collecting antidotes. They're going to be frequent enemies inside this manor, so yeah. Keep that in mind, keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy and go ahead and... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. Just for shits and giggles, and we're not going to go to the save point quite yet, because... well, we have a save point ahead, so we don't really need to worry about that. Man, look at that freaking dude's face. What? Why does he look like... crap. What's his name? Star of Evil Dead. Crap. I'm forgetting his name, but he looks very similar to that actor. It's very, very odd.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember that smug face, yeah.
Yeah, his face is pretty damn smug. It's freaking... ugh.
The last time I was here, the boss of this place, Baron von Gregory, was at the top of the tower above this huge manor. Weird. I definitely remember a staircase leading to the upper floors here. Kid, find a way to bring the stairs back or something. We need to reach the top.
Yeah, that's a good way of spelling that out. But I don't want to go to the top, madam. I want to explore this lower portion. And of course, I want to go to the right, just because I can. Yeah, by the way, spoilers, he's not up there. He's actually right here. Yeah, that painting right there is kind of like the paintings in Mario 64, but you're not supposed to know that yet, so forget I said anything. Alright, let's go ahead and go inside the store here. Ooh, it's spooky. Yeah, nope. What's going on in here? I find it weird that it starts you on the right, but it warps you to the left. That's very interesting. Hey! Get back here. Apparently they didn't want to bother with us. Alright, now we're getting introduced to the bats. These things are, once again, pretty obnoxious. They're kind of like the moths back in World 1, but they're, of course, more aggressive, so yeah, keep that in mind. They also typically move more than the moths in World 1. So yeah, just play on the side of caution. And just like most enemies, they do have little tells or whatever. And you can actually get them out of that tell by hitting them with the slingshot, so, yeah. Man, this guy does not want to go down, does he? Oh, crap, and that's right, he also has the ability to suck your blood. Fortunately, he's pretty easy to parry, because, God, that looked awful. I am so sorry, Blair. There we go. Fortunately, he's pretty easy to take out, unlike the fucking spiders. Oh, hello. Oop, my hand's already falling asleep. That's lovely. Yeah, the weird clicks and stuff kind of sound different than what you're used to. I'm actually playing on a different controller because, I actually killed one of my controllers before recording this particular recording session. Don't ask me how I did it, but the game in question was Cavern of Dreams, weirdly enough. It was my first time beating the game, and for some reason, my controller decided it wanted to die near the end of the game, and whenever I tried to play a different game like Super Mario Sunshine, yeah, the controller kind of stopped working. Like, literally, it would freeze Mario in place, and the jumping didn't work properly and all that. It was something else, let me tell you. But yeah, so that controller is, it's officially dead. Fortunately for me, and fortunately for Blair, we leveled up to a different controller that they fortunately had the foresight of buying a while ago. So, yeah, plus this controller's prettier, so. Anyway. In celebration of my new controller, we level up. Awesome. Let's go ahead and upgrade our attack power. That way we can start knocking these bastards out faster. I want those coins. Those coins look scrumptious. Ah, man, those spices, man. The spices, they get caught in your tooth. Yeah, actually, I had some barbecue chicken before the recording session. Whew. Tastes so good, but ugh. The spices and stuff, they can get really annoying. You ever have that happen when you eat something and then, like, whatever it is kind of lasts a little bit in your throat? It's very annoying. Speaking of annoying, this piece of shit. Does this thing look like a fucking butt? Oh yeah. So, I mentioned the, disrupting patterns. Yeah, exploit that with these stupid spiders. Because in doing that, you actually cancel their attacks out. It's pretty amazing. And honestly, you want to cancel their attacks out pretty quickly. Because otherwise, yeah, they're gonna get the upper hand on you. And man, I want my freaking... Ooh, crap. I want my freaking... thing to get powered back up. Yes, I am capable of speaking the English language. Ah, mercy. Thankfully, that's not the most annoying spider in this area. There actually is one later on in the upper floors that has 2 of those bastards waiting for you. It would appear I still got poisoned. What the hell? Oh. Hi.
Huh, we gotcha!
Please don't hurt us. We're not looking for trouble.
Her name is Bella. That sounds sweet. I want to listen to her.
We don't want to hurt you, we actually need your help.
Did you hear that, Handy? They just wanted our help. That's it. No need to run away, you silly goose.
Oh, you have a silent partner too. What a coincidence.
I think Blair got a little insulted by being called a silent protagonist.
Yes, his name is Handy and I'm Bella. Nice to meet you. I'm helping Handy find his body so he can become whole again. This place can be very dark at times. He is asking if you have seen a body missing a hand around here. I skipped certain words from his question, just so you know. He can be quite rude.
I've been accused of being rude. Although I don't think it's for that reason. People cannot handle my blunt nature. It's quite sad. And that's not me being full of myself. That's more just me making fun of myself. I promise.
No, not really, no. But we move around a lot. I'm sure that if you follow us in our travels, we'll be able to find your body eventually.
Oh, I love traveling. This place can get really boring at times.
It's settled then, but I do have a question before we get going. We need to reach the 2nd floor. Do you know how to bring back the stairs?
We don't really use the staircase.
Yeah, I don't think you really thought that question through there, Elizabeth. I mean, look at them. One of them fucking floats. I don't think they're gonna use the stairs.
But if I remember correctly, there should be a way to activate it from the storage room.
Hey, we just walked in there. It was scary as fuck.
Got it. Let's go, kid.
Alrighty, we just gained a new party member. Well, 2 technically. They're the only additional characters in the game, which if you don't want them out, you can actually turn them off by hitting the L button. They're essentially here to help light dark areas, which, fortunately for us, doesn't come up very often, but in World 2 it does show up quite a bit, so yeah. Now, one of the purposes for fire in this game is to light up ghosts so that you're able to attack them. If you have the lights out, you can't hurt a ghost. I guess it makes them tangible? I don't know, it's weird. Let's speak of the devil. Oh boy. Alright. Well, Ghosty, you're not gonna get to start your attack cycle. I'm sorry. Because I want to hit you with my rush, because it's awesome. Now, ghosts are pretty interesting. They actually have a very different means of attack. You need to watch their hands as they move, because that will tell you where they're going to attack. So, yeah. One thing about flying enemies that's actually pretty convenient is that you can use the slingshot to actually override their freaking shields. So for instance... Ooh. Ow. Ow. Sorry about that, Blair. Yeah, I had to make that demonstration because it is very useful. It comes up more often with bats, but ghosts very often have shields, and yeah, it's pretty annoying. I don't like it that much. Looks like this one's proving to be pretty simple to override, so let's go ahead and... I'm just gonna try to knock out their shield, but, you know. There we go. Ooh, and he got me anyway. Now, there is a way to actually stop him from attacking. Like I said, the slingshot is very good if you want to disrupt attack patterns. In order to get him to stop attacking, you need to target the hat. The hat, for some reason, is what causes him to attack. You don't want him to attack, you need to make sure the hat is not present. I don't think I'm very good at noticing his attack patterns. And again, I'm more focusing on commentating than I am on paying attention to attack patterns, but anyway. All these coins, so many coins, man. I want these coins. Let's see, there should be, yeah, it's another fucking bat. Not really a whole lot to say about that, I'm just gonna cut him out. Okay, well, that wasn't a very eventful fight. Just another bat. Although he did actually bring out a shield, so that was fun. And looks like it's for nothing. I just wasted your time. No, actually, it was for a pretty good reason. Just remember that area over there for later. I just wanted to clear out the path so that we don't have to deal with them later. Plus, you know, free EXP. Always good with EXP, I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and go inside this duo. And I'm just going to go ahead and summarize what she's going to say. You actually have a limited amount of time for your light to, well, stay lit. The longer you're in the darkness, the shorter the fuse. However, you can refill your candle light. You can refill your candle at these little stations here. Very useful, very useful. Didn't mean to accidentally jump down there. Gotta love these swords. Respect the swords. Kind of reminds me of that episode of Ben 10 Alien Force, like the opening episode, where Ben, Gwen, and Kevin went to the Forever Knight's mansion. Because of course it reminds me of Ben 10. I can't help myself. Alright. And once again, more enemies to annoy me. Hooray. Yeah, these ghosts are by far the most obnoxious enemies in this entire manor. I know I said the spiders are, but no, these things are. These bastards love blowing out your candle. I just, ugh. Honestly, I don't even bother fighting them because they're gonna blow out your candle before you're able to fucking beat them. So it's just easier to pay them off and then just walk away. And now we have a spider. Yay, more battles to cut out. Alright, kick that sorry spider's ass with a rush. That was pretty fucking badass. Love when that rush comes in handy. Man, I tell ya. Ah, crap. I keep wanting to hit the freaking plus button because that's the usual pause button, but for some reason, the item menu's on minus, so I have to remind myself that. Oh man, that chicken's come back to bite me in the ass. Looks like I made a wrong turn. Gotta make sure you don't make these wrong turns. I guess I should have gone through the standard duo. I don't really have any business with you, Mr. Big-Lipped Ghost. Storage room A2. I just made myself backtrack again. Hooray. You don't like backtracking. I want to see what's through here. I always get turned around in this area. I don't know why. God, I really do not want to fight that ghost. Oh, it's just another fucking empty room. What the hell? I'm going to get this, I swear. Let's see. So that was the way through there. So what about over here? Let's see, B2. Let's see, have we been through here? Oh god. Yeah, no we haven't. Okay, I remember this guy. I'ma pay you. I'ma pay you so you don't blow out my fucking candle. Thank you. Now leave me alone. Oh god. More of these fucking ghosts. Oh god. Man, that was irritating. Yay! We made a happy sound play. That's amazing. I always love when those sounds happen. Guess we just had to light the candles. For some reason, I always think that there's going to be a Switch or something. And no, not a Nintendo Switch, though I did hear that the Switch 2 has been confirmed that yes, it will actually come to existence, but apparently it's not going to be talked about in the next not E3. The next Nintendo Direct. That's what it's called. Oh my god, stairs! Oh god. I don't like his red hat. Ever since 2016, that red hat means bullshit. I don't like it. Alright, hello there, madam. Yes, please, please. Let me heal and let me save so I can end this video. This has not been a very good start to World 2, but you know what? I'm happy to be recording again. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.